Hey guys, how you all doing? Rahul here. Recently in the YouTube comments I've been seeing quite a few questions saying how do you get better at CSGO, what tips do you have, and while I'm probably not the best, well I know I'm not the best player out there to give you like tips on all the different kind of game stuff, I thought today I'll go over one tip which I think is really cool, and it's to do with warming up, because CS is a game not like Call of Duty or Battlefield where you can just jump straight in and be really good and have a fun time. CS, you have to warm up a little bit to become good. So here today I've got 5 different ways of how you can warm up within CS. There are probably loads of other ways out there, but these are the 5 ones which I like to use. So anyway, to start off, I like to go on offline with bots. Now I'll do this for around 5-10 minutes when I first come onto the game, just to get myself in the CS mindset. I probably hadn't played for like a long time, so just want to get myself into the CS mindset. Offline with bots is the best way. It gets my movement back, controls and everything, just remember everything, map knowledge. I'm just shooting the bots because bots are really easy to kill, and it's just an easy way to get into the game. Just like 5 to 10 minutes on this should be fine when you first come onto the game. Then what I like to go on into is a deathmatch server. Now deathmatch servers, you probably have all been on them. You just in the home screen, you just find a deathmatch, and these are basically just like a team deathmatch game mode where you can go in and it's team versus team, and it's on the maps which you'd play on like Diffuse or whatnot, and you can just go in and get yourself some kills. So this is pretty cool. You just get to play against actual other players, so it's a little bit more realistic movement compared to bots, so it's quite good to get yourself muscle memory back and your spray pattern and your one taps, just understanding all of that. You can do this for around 5 minutes. Again, this is just to get yourself into the CS mindset. It shouldn't be too intensive. You shouldn't be like trying really hard. You should just be calmly playing, and it should be pretty fun. Then what you can do to get your aim a little bit better is to go on to an aim training map. You can find these on the workshop. Now I personally don't use these all that much because I don't really like them, because you're not really versing anyone. It's just like versing a wall. But what it happens is you can pick a weapon from the wall, you go to a certain spot, then you basically, little targets pop up and you have to flick to them and shoot them, and then you get a score or whatnot, and it's pretty good. If you do this like every single day, your aim will probably get better, and over time your score will increase and you'll see improvements within just your game in general. So this is good, but I don't know, it might not be for everyone. Then the next thing which I like to do, which is what I've been doing a lot recently, is going onto 1v1 servers. Now 1v1 servers are really cool because it helps you practice like clutch situations, just aim and everything in general. It just puts it all into the into like just one game thing. So to find 1v1 servers, you want to go onto the main menu and click browse community servers. Then you'll see loads of servers, and you can just scroll through until you see a 1v1 server, or you can type in the tag section 1v1, and then you can just go on a server that's got decent ping, decent amount of players, and then you're placed in an arena, and it'll make an arena. It could be like Inferno Mid, Inferno B, or just a random map that's created, and then you'll be against someone else, and then it's like a ladder system. So if you win, you'll go up, if you lose, you'll go down, and you want to try and make it to arena 1. You might not get there, you might get there, who knows, it depends on your opponents. And yeah, it's just a good way to practice with your weapons. You can choose which weapon you want to use, and they're just really fun servers to play on. So that will help with like your movement, your aiming, your just awareness, and like your clutch situations. All those things will be packed into one server, and those you can spend a lot of time on when you're just waiting to play. And the final thing which you can do is going onto a BHOP or a surf map. Now these are good for getting your movement and stuff, your mouse movement, but it isn't that great because in your actual game you won't really be surfing or BHOPing anywhere, so it doesn't really make sense to do it. But I like to do it just for fun, just it's relaxing or whatnot, and it's just great fun, like I said, to play on them, and you can kind of get your movement up to scratch, and it should hopefully help. And then once you've done all of that, you're fine, and then you can go on into your matchmaking game. You do have a little warm-up time in there just to run about, just quickly remember the map and remember the callouts, practice your callouts, and yeah, that is about it. That's basically how I like to warm up within CS. Hopefully I've answered some of your questions that you guys did have for the game. If you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, and as always, I've been Rahul. Catch you on the next one.